Conduct studies on Pulau Ubin live and establish best practices for these studies as part of efforts to protect and preserve the island. That was one suggestion from the community in response to the government's call for ideas on preserving the rustic charm and heritage of the island. Alice Chia with more.
55-year-old Mr. Ong has been living in Pulau Ubin since he was born. In the mornings, the retiree makes his way to a shelter by the jetty to chat with his friends. It's such scenes that make up the unique culture in Pulau Ubin. And visitors hope that various aspects of island life can be preserved.
When we're having a family outing, we can actually enjoy some sceneries, seeing some wildlife, which is something you can't see in Singapore Island.
As an avid cyclist like people like us, we seriously wish to preserve this kind of environment and setting for us to continue to bike in the future.
One of the most important things is also the culture, because it's actually Pulau Ubin is a home to people, their daily lives, and also what encompasses their daily lives.
To preserve such aspects, the Singapore Heritage Society is calling for heritage and environment impact assessments to be done. These studies would look into areas such as buildings and structures and the social and community life that revolves around them.
In Singapore, we don't have a strong tradition of conducting these kinds of impact assessments, but they're very important in finding out and analysing what are the best things that need to be done. So I think Ubin will be a good chance for us to set into place impact assessment practices, best practices.
How wildlife could be affected by projects is another aspect that could be looked into.
Much needs to be done to sort of document the different habitats. So, for example, you have birds, seasonal birds, but you also have sort of coastal habitats and occasional sort of migratory animals, including mouse, deer, and in history there was an elephant that swam across.
Establishing a conservation process that includes studies and documentation will help to determine the best way Pulau Ubin can be preserved for its charm and heritage.